big breath. Let one arm fall, then the other again. 2 more. Let it fall. Up, up. Widen those feet out, big shoulder. Wipe your brow, long week. Be sure you're muted. Big circle. Keep it coming, good job. Can you go forward? Harder to front crawl here, I never know why. 4, 3, 2, 1. Curtsy to the side. Step. Let's wake up triceps. 2. Yeah. When you step across, the opposite leg lines up with the opposite shoulder, like that. 8 more. Maybe deeper. Deeper. Still lifting to the chest. Activate the core. Good job. I'm going to walk out to a plank. Soft knees, inchworm. Step out. Big reach. Activating the spine, the hip. Other side. Do 4 each side. 4. They do not need to be rushed. 4 each side. All good. Woo! I'm excited. I get to go to the island tomorrow night for yoga and looking forward to it so much. When you've done 4, inchworm yourself back up. Inchworm, bend the knees. Let the blood come back. All right, we're going to our bar. Feet close. Feet close. Squat. Few inches above and then level the hips. So try to come down to a 90-degree position with the glutes. And just a little bit up. That's it. Belly in. If your chair is stable, sit deeper. Shoulders better aligned over your hips. Long range. Here we go. Down, toes. Woo! Squeeze. Activate the glutes by pushing gently under. Yes. You have 2 more sets, exactly the same. Let me see it. Looks good, guys. You got it. Squat to me, squat. Reverse, same leg. Squat to me. Remember which leg you're on. You're going to need to know it in a second. A little higher, maybe. You have to come a little further away so you don't kneecap yourself. I should have mentioned that. That's it. 1 more set of side squat, reverse. That's 8 in a set. Looks great, guys. Is your back knee lining up? Hello, Charlotte. Nice to see you. Let's do 4 more. Two more. Last one. All right, standing calf raise. Maybe take a hand off. Yeah. Reach a hand up if you wish. ankle, stay tall. Remember which leg you've been on. We're going to go back to that leg in 8, 6. Back to the first leg. Give yourself some distance for some attitude. Sit yourself. Knee comes up. First leg that you were on. Up. 2. You guys are so strong. You probably don't even need to put more than a finger or 2 on your support. Beautiful hip opener. Try not to arch the back. Neutral spine. I can see myself arching a bit. 2 sets of 8. I'm coming up to the end of my first set of 8. Try and complete 2. Can you really engage the glutes at the top of the move? Yeah. I love seeing you guys outside there. How pretty. I have 4 more. Two. Last one. Hands on your bar. Get your body square, so tip the upper hips down so the hips are square. Push. You might only need one hand again. Push. One-legged squat, 2 sets of 8. 2 sets of 8, guys. Very nice, very smooth, and the body's square like you're in a plank, even distance. When you've done 2 sets of 8, let me know by taking a hand off or taking both off. So nice. Got it. All right. You don't need to move. I just want you to be able to see me better. Starting with the squats again, so closer to our support, our chair, our bar. Here we go. Down and up a little bit. So I always say this. I love to have my hips over my knees. Sorry, my hips are my shoulders over my hips a bit better. Need something a little more sturdy. I always needed a heavier chair. Now full range for 2 sets. Go. If you need more, if you need it, a little rocket jump. You can do a little rocket jump with a hand on your support. 2 sets of 8. You got it. No need to hop, but if it feels good, go for it. When you're done that second set of 8, wrap an ankle around. When you're ready, stand tall, lift. Here we go. Two sets of 8 here too. When you've done 16 on one leg, switch. No rush. Better to do good quality and complete the reps. Two sets of 8. Breathing, shoulders down. All right, step a little bit further. Soften the knees to that semi-squat. Your weight's on the other leg for your attitudes. 2 sets of 8. Up and forward. Give yourself enough space. Don't hit your noggin. My dad used to say. Pushing that back heel right through the lights or toes. Slight bend and not opening that hip. So it should look like a fire hydrant. Closed position. Yes. Exhale as you lift. Float right up. When you've done your second set of 8, square your body as much as you can. Internally rotate that upper hip so it's not doing a fire hydrant. Push to that foot. We got it. Push. Woo! Feel that in that leg today. 2 sets of down and up on the standing leg. Weight in the whole foot. Stay forward about 45. Terrific. Let me know you're done by taking a hand off. Find a balance move here. Excellent work, everyone. I'm going to get rid of my chair already today. I'm going to grab some weights. Give it a shake. Watch me. We did this one last Thursday. We're going to lunge 8 times to the side and 8 times to the front. Down. Curl. Lateral lunge, knee tracking over midfoot. 8 times. Once you've done 8, the leg you were standing on is your deadlift row leg. 8 of those, then you start the other side. Are we ready? Lateral in front, stepping out to 8. Sink those hips back. Nice 90 and 90 at those knees. When you lunge out, you can put the weights framing the foot inside, doesn't matter. Curl and lift them. More about the legs on that lateral move there for sure. Yes. There we go. When you've done 8, I'm stepping out of my right foot. Then I'm going to use that right foot again. I can just do a deadlift and row, or I'm asking for a 1-leg deadlift. Here we go. 8 times. So again, like our attitude, the goal is to activate those anti-twist muscles that actually want to stabilize. So you want to stay square to your floor in that 1-leg deadlift. 8 to go, 8 on that leg. Then we start the whole thing, other side. Love what I'm saying, everybody. Make it controlled and slow. When you've done 8 deadlifts, start on the other side. I'm starting on my left leg, lateral lunge, and a curl. Don't rush. Better to get them, we'll give you time. Get them all done. Can you keep your knee tracking mid-foot rather than big toe or outside? Sometimes I can see myself going a little too far outside on the outside of that foot. There I am. Be sure you get those 8. Great. When you've done 8, set yourself up for deadlifts and a row, or 1-leg deadlift and a row. Chair. 8 reps on that leg. Get my balance today. I'll stay right here right now. Still a good exercise. Did you get those 8 reps, everybody? Nice. Try not to race the row. It's up, down. So it looks so good, everybody. Really nice. Great job. When you've done those, we're moving on. Yep. All right, when you're done those, we're moving on. I'm just gonna get myself again into a hinge forward 45 position. 2 sets, kick back. Right there. If it feels like too much, lower the shoulders. If you've got the mobility in the shoulder, make them a little higher, but not coming up to your ears. 2 sets of 8. No rush, quality over quantity here. Like what I see, everybody. Keep that core working. When you're done that, stay hinged. Palms flip up. Very small motion. Sort of from the side of the pelvis. As high as you can lift, but no rush. Better to lift and linger. 2 sets of 8 there also. Nice. 2 sets of 8. Looks good. Excellent. When you've done that, find yourself on your tippy toes. Strong straight ankles. If you're putting your hands in your pockets, then extend through the elbow joint. On your toes, that feels like too much today, flat-footed. Your choice. So if I was sliding my hands in my jean pockets, 2 sets of 8. So nice. Got it. When you've done that second set, let me know. Then placing your weights down and we'll move on to the mat. Seated. 48 tricep exercises or reps there, not 48 exercises. I'm gonna walk out. You know this, we've done it lots of times. 4 times, walk out to a push-up position from your knees or from your toes. 4 push-ups. Tuck that chin in. 4 push-ups. And in the middle, 4 side twists. You can be on the side of your leg. Just peeling open that weight, and you walk back. Do that whole series 4 times. Here we go. Maybe you've already started. You exhale when you're lifting, you kind of float away a little bit. And in the middle of your mat, if you do a little T-stand with control, switch. Four of them. Then walk back. That was 1 set for me. 3 more sets. Total of 4 sets doing the push-ups, T-stand, and turn. If you're doing push-ups from your knees like I am, be sure your hips are down. Really just a lift and open. Simply. Whoa. We got at least 4 sets of those. I've done only 2 so far. Lots going on in this. And line up that hand up the shoulder when you do that twist. Inchworm back. Whoa, I got one more. I'm sorry I said 4 times. Oh. Try to engage through the front and keep those shoulders depressed. I don't like that word, but nice twist there, Karen Lovely. So when you have done that last set, let me know by walking yourself out into a forearm plank. Hold a forearm plank when you finish that last group. Forearm plank. Very nice, everyone. All right. Quick recovery. Stretch. I'll show you the next exercise. A little bit more for our stabilizers in here. So from the toes or from the knees, plank, no twist. Reach out 8 times. No twist. You can be here, just keep your hips low. Don't show me that. Hips are tucked under. No rock and roll happening here. 8 times. Then push back, down dog. Let me see your down dog when you're done 8 times. Very nice. All right. From down dog, slide yourself back into that plank. One more time, no twisting. Long arm extensions, long from your tailbone to the crown of your head. Push down into that down dog. All right. One more exercise on your hands, and I promise we're done. I'm sure you've done this one with Lee or with Deb or Famous, I'm not sure. So from a tabletop, tuck your toes under, knees off the mat, kick through, tabletop, kick through. So 8 times each side. Take a break if you need to in between a few reps. Try and keep your butt low with the twist. It's about bending in this corner position. Not an easy exercise. You guys are awfully strong. 8 times each side. Or sorry, yeah. Yeah. Do as many as takes you to fatigue. Silly instruction that I am. When you feel you can't do another, take a break. All right. Let's finish on our back. Don't really need equipment. Let's start by holding an imaginary rope here. Hinge back a third, pause. Shoulder blades set on your upper back. Come back down again. All the way down. All right. Knees at 90, please. Little shelf position. Little shelf position. We're going to open on one side, one leg bent, and straight the opposite. Whoops, yes, that's it. Sorry, that way. One knee bent, the opposite arm straight. Like we're running upside down, keep the knee in a shelf. That got upsetting. So I had wrong knee. One arm straight, the opposite knee bent. Don't let the knee come in here, keep it there. or slightly out. Keep it right above the hip. I always get that wrong. I'm really failing the IQ test here today, guys, with this one arm straight, opposite knee bent. Woo! I'm sweaty though, I hope you are. Maybe especially if you're outside. Trying to do at least 8 reps on each side. When you've done that, hug your knees towards your armpits. Give yourself a little rock and roll, almost done, not quite, very close. So close. All right, finishing off, knees again over hips or slightly out, arms in a T position. Take the legs, bring them to one side, keep the opposite shoulder down, lift it up and over slowly, opposite shoulder down. So if it's easy for you in that bent position, straighten the legs a bit. Longer lever will make it harder. Make it a little harder. Can you linger? So 8 passes. Can you linger where you find it the most challenging? On the last one, bring it up on the last one. After you're finished all those 8 passes, lower the legs to a hover and hold for 8 counts. Whatever that is for you, you're on your honor. Look at your feet or keep the head down. It does not matter. Lovely work, everyone. Beautiful. I like the Shavasana I'm seeing there. Well done. Most important part of class. All right, hug your right knee to your right armpit. Squeeze it. As you squeeze it, give a big exhale. Doesn't have to sound like that, but make some noise. Extend, grab the thigh or calf, pull towards you, glutes stay tacked on the mat. Wiggle the ankle, circles, flex and point, whatever you need. Keep the shoulders tacked down, take that leg out to the right. It feels like too much, you can use a hand for support on the thigh or the calf. And back to figure 4. Push it out gently, flex this upper ankle. You know it so well. Tuck the chin in, pull towards you using that bicep strength you have. Big inhales, big exhales. All right, the other leg is already in your hands. Big exhale. Shh. Give it a hug. Really pull. And then yawn it open. Release it. Circles. Very nice. Maybe even wiggle the toes. Sometimes mine get a little numb in the shoes. Glutes are down. Arms come out to a big T position. Let the leg go to the side. Plant, figure 4. Long spine, keep the glutes down. Don't roll up into a ball on this one.
Roll to one side for your quad stretch. Pushing that hip gently forward. Be sure the legs are parallel, not coming up or down, pretty much parallel with the floor. Kick away, kick into your hand, feel the stretch go down your biceps and your pecs as you push away. It's like you're doing a half upward bow from yoga or a dancer. Nice. Hands come to the top of your rib cage. Push up gently, any version of cobra. You can stay here, you can go a little higher. Honor your back. Everybody has a different range, it's all good. Exhale, just switch to the other side and we're all done for the day. Thank you for joining me. Haven't really checked the weather, but it's looking nice. My daughter's in a water skiing show up north today, so I'm going to drive up and see her. Kick away. You feel that opening across the chest, the biceps, even in the shin muscle when you kick away. Super. Retract the shoulders. Lift up. Big breath. Wish you a wonderful Tuesday.